Epistle to the Romans Session 24 羅馬人書註釋第24講羅馬書第2章第8節唯有結黨不順從真理反順從不義的就以憤怒怒恨報應他們 Literally rendered 假如我哋字義上去翻譯嘅話呢 The first characterization of the ungodly given here is those who are of contention 呢處呢描述不敬虔嘅人第一方面嘅描述就係話嗰啲屬於爭辯或者結黨嗰一班人 those who are of contention 嗰啲屬於爭辯或者結黨嗰種人 The form is parallel to other expressions 咁樣嘅描述方法呢，與新約聖經其他地方呢係類似平衡嘅 ，such as 我哋舉啲例 ，those who are of the circumcision 嗰啲屬於割禮嗰種人，羅馬書第4章第12節，中文呢就翻譯又作受割禮之人的父，受割禮之人。係 those who are of the circumcision 嗰啲係屬於割禮嗰種人。Titus chapter 1 verse 10提多書第1章第10節，那奉割禮的更是這樣，奉割禮即係佢屬於割禮呢個制度之下嘅。另外 those who are of faith 嗰啲係屬於信心嗰類嘅人。Galatians 3:7。加拉太書第3章第7節，那以信為本的人，以信為本的人 ，those who are of the works of the law。Galatians 3:10，加拉太書第3章第10節呢係凡以行律法為本的，即係凡以守律法嘅行為為本嗰種人。另外仲有 those who are of the law。Romans 4:14。羅馬書第4章第14節屬乎律法的人我哋中文有屬乎乜乜為本奉等等受咁，英文係 of 㗎。And means simply 咁呢處講緊結黨嘅人嘅意思就係話呢 those who are contentious or factious 嗰啲爭辯嘅。或者係好結黨嘅人 ，the insubjection involved。咁呢處所講嘅不順從呢 ，being that of active insubjection to God。佢意思就係講到積極嘅在向上。呢處嘅意思就係牽涉到呢，在上帝面前係積極嘅不順從。They are in revolt against God。佢哋係背叛上帝嘅。This appears not only from the strength of the expression 點可以見得呢？唔單止因為呢個表述嘅方法好強烈 ，but also from the characterizations coordinated with it。另外就係從與呢個相配嘅描述嘅方法就睇得出啦。Obey not the truth, but obey unrighteousness。不順從真理，反順從不義。These indicate that in which the factiousness consisted。呢啲即係話不順從真理，乃順從不義呢，就指出呢一種嘅結黨係咩意思 ？Truth and unrighteousness are antithetical。真理同埋不義呢係對立嘅。參考羅馬書第1章第18節，原來上帝的憤怒從天上顯明在一切不虔不義的人身上，就算那些行不義阻擋真理的人。1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 6，哥林多前書第13章第6節，不喜歡不義，只喜歡真理。呢個係愛嗰段其中一個嘅一個形容嘅方法。2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 12， 帖撒羅尼迦後書第2章第18節，使一切不信真理倒喜愛不義的人都被定罪。真理不義係對立嘅。As truth and righteousness are correlative， 正如真理同埋義公義呢係相關嘅。Refer to Ephesians chapter 4 verse 24， 參考以弗所書第4章第24節，穿上新人，這新人是照着上帝的形象造的，有真理的仁義和聖潔。The truth in this instance， 在這裏真理 because of the context， 因為考慮到上下文嘅緣故呢，參考第2章第4節 must be given redemptive content 嘅真理嘅意義嘅內容呢，一定係救贖性㗎。And in that respect is of broader scope than that referred to in 1:18。因此呢處講嘅真理呢，比起羅馬書第1章18節嘅範圍呢，就講得好多啦。It is significant, however， 但係非常重要的是 that the same principle of opposition to the truth in unrighteousness appears in both cases。就係話，不論係第1章18節或者呢度第2章第8節呢，嗰個原則就係講到在不義中，即係以不義嘅心去阻擋、去反對真理。In 2:8喺呢度羅馬書第2章第8節呢 ，the terms used indicate the greater intensity of this opposition。用嘅詞語呢，就指出呢處嗰個阻擋真理嘅阻擋呢，係更加嘅強烈嘅。And the apostle concentrates upon the thought of active disobedience in unbelief。使徒保羅在這裏所專注嘅就係講到以不信嘅心積極去不順從呢個概念。Wrath and indignation， 憤怒同埋怒恨 are the reward of this disobedience， 就係呢一種嘅不順從所得嘅報應啦。This is the same wrath spoken of in verse 5。呢個就係在本章第5節所講過嘅憤怒。As the wrath stored up to be dispensed in a day of wrath， 就係積蓄起來嘅憤怒，要喺憤怒之日施予俾人。It is the wrath of God, unrestrained and unrelieved。呢個就係上帝毫無保留嘅、冇減輕嘅憤怒。In contrast with the forbearance and long-suffering of verse 4，有別於第4節嗰種嘅寬容同埋忍耐，係嗰個嘅相反。Indignation 怒恨 ，though not essentially different from wrath， 雖然咧本質上同憤怒冇咩分別 ，reflects upon the violence of it， 就指出呢個憤怒係有嗰種嘅暴力㗎。And the coordination serves to emphasize， 而怒恨同埋憤怒一齊出現呢，就讓使徒保羅可以強調着 the reality and the intensity of the divine displeasure poured upon the ungodly in the day of righteous judgment， 就可以強調着公義審判嘅日子嘅時候，上帝嗰種嘅不喜悅傾倒在不敬虔人身上，係多麼的真同埋多麼的強烈。Again, as we found in 1:18， 我哋再講一次，正如喺第1章18節我哋見到嘅 ，We cannot interpret this wrath of God as consisting merely in the will to punish。我哋唔可以認為呢種嘅憤怒啊，上帝嘅憤怒只不過就係話佢有個意願去懲罰人 ，but expresses the positive displeasure of God as inflicted upon the ungodly。相反嘅。呢度嘅憤怒所表達出嘅呢，就係上帝正面嘅不喜悅，佢將呢個不悅傾倒在不敬虔嘅人身上。And this infliction implies, as Gifford observes， 正如 Gifford 佢注意到呢，呢種嘅不喜悅嘅傾倒呢，嘅意味着 the sense of God's wrath will be a chief element in the eternal destruction of the ungodly。當不敬虔嘅人永遠毀滅沉淪嘅時候呢，佢哋會意識到上帝嘅憤怒，呢個係佢哋嘅沉淪嘅一個好重要嘅要素嚟㗎。 2:9，羅馬書第2章第9節，將患難困苦加給一切作惡的人，先是猶太人，後是希利尼人。The thought of the apostle would have been represented much more accurately if a period, or at least a colon, were placed after indignation in verse 8。假如喺第8節嗰度，怒恨之後呢，加一個句號，至少一個逗號呢，咁樣呢，使徒保羅嘅思路就會更加嘅準確嘅表達出嚟啦。Tribulation and anguish, verse 9，第9節，患難困苦 are not to be coordinated with wrath and indignation, verse 8，唔係同憤怒同埋怒恨去相配㗎。As if all four, without any break in the thought, are an enumeration of the elements of the punishment inflicted。所以嘅意思唔係話呢4樣嘢，憤怒、怒恨、患難、困苦呢，就係列出上帝施加與惡人嗰個嘅懲罰嘅不同嘅要素。即係話呢，我哋唔應該認為呢4個要素呢中間係冇間斷㗎。Verses 7 and 8 go together。第7節同埋第8節係成為一個嘅整體㗎。And show the consequence for godly and ungodly, respectively, of the revelation of the righteous judgment of God。就係指出呢，當上帝顯明即係啟示佢嘅公義嘅審判嘅時候，對敬虔嘅人同埋不敬虔人嘅後果是什麼 ？The construction of verses 9 and 10, as Godet well expresses it， 而第9同埋第10節嘅造句呢，正如 Godet 講呢 ，is that the antithesis of verses 7 and 8 is reproduced in inverse order。但係呢，第7節同埋第8節嗰度講嘅對立呢，而家係倒置嘅次序再講一次。Hence there is good reason to believe that， 因此我哋好有充足嘅理由相信呢 that a break in the thought appears at the end of verse 8。相信第8節結束嘅時候呢，使徒保羅嘅思想係有些少嘅間斷咁。Wrath and indignation describe the retribution of the ungodly in terms of the displeasure of God to which they are subjected。憤怒同埋怒恨呢，就形容出呢啲不敬虔嘅人要服在上帝點樣一種嘅不悅嘅報應之下。Whereas tribulation and anguish describe their punishment in terms of their experience。而患難同埋困苦呢，就描述佢哋自己所經歷嘅懲罰。There is of course the closest relation, as will be noted presently。當然，我哋馬上就會指出兩者之間嘅關係好密切㗎。But something of the relation escapes us if we do not appreciate the break of thought。但係假如我哋冇體會到保羅喺第8節結束嘅時候有些少嘅停一停思想嘅間斷嘅話呢，我哋就可能睇唔到究竟嗰個關係係咩，即係第8節第9節嘅關係係乜嘢。In verse 8喺第8節呢 ，the characterization of the ungodly comes first and the penal consequence last。喺第8節呢，保羅先描述咗不敬虔嘅人，然後呢，最後就講到佢哋嘅將來要得嘅後果，即係懲罰。In verse 9， 第9節呢 ，there is an inversion of this order， 呢個次序係倒過來㗎。Tribulation and anguish verse 9， 患難困苦第9節 correspond to wrath and indignation verse 8， 就與憤怒同埋怒恨第8節係相配㗎。Hence tribulation and anguish are to be interpreted as the consequences in human experience of God's wrath and indignation。所以呢，患難同埋困苦要點解釋呢？就係話上帝嘅憤怒同埋怒恨去到人嘅經歷裏邊嘅時候，個後果是什麼？就係患難同埋困苦啦。And without doubt，毫無疑問嘅 anguish，困苦 expresses in relation to tribulation the same kind of intensification that indignation does in reference to wrath。困苦呢，就讓前面嘅患難顯得更加嘅強，正如呢怒恨呢就顯得，正如怒恨呢就讓憤怒呢顯得更加嘅強烈一樣。 It may be artificial, however, to go further and say with Godet that tribulation corresponds to wrath and anguish to indignation. 但係假如好似 Godet 咁樣話，佢話呢患難就與憤怒相配，困苦就與怒恨相配，咁呢就唔係好自然啦。Upon every soul of man that worketh evil， 加給一切作惡的人，原文係的靈魂，加給一切作惡的人的靈魂 ，is an emphatic way of stating universality。使徒保祿用咁嘅方法講出呢，呢個係一個普世涉及到全人類嘅一件事。Soul 靈魂 is not to be understood here as referring to the soul in man as the subject of tribulation and anguish。呢個意思就唔係話咧人裏邊嘅靈魂咯，就係經歷到患難同埋困苦嘅嗰個層面。Soul in the use of scripture is often synonymous for person。靈魂呢個字喺聖經常常都係與位格，即係與嗰個人呢係作為同義詞嘅。我哋睇一啲嘅經文。Acts 2:41，使徒行傳第2章41節，於是領受他話的人就受了死。And verse 43，仲有第43節嘅眾人都懼怕，中文就冇將個靈魂嗰個字翻譯出嚟啦。Acts 3:23，使徒行傳第3章第23節，凡不聽從那先知的，必要從民中全然滅絕。Romans 13 verse 1，羅馬書第13章第1節，在上有權柄的人人當順服他。中文都冇翻譯嗰個靈魂嗰個字出嚟㗎。Of the Jew first and also of the Greek。我哋翻到羅馬書第2章第9節，先是猶太人，後是希利尼人。參考第1章第16節㗎。The priority of the Jew applies to condemnation and damnation as well as to salvation。猶太人係行先嘅，先至猶太人呢，不單止是在救恩是如此，在被定罪、被咒詛也是如此的。As the gospel applies to him not only with a priority of time, but a relevance。正如福音對猶太人，先係對猶太人適切嘅，唔單止係時間上先俾咗佢哋。So the enhancement of his privilege and responsibility magnifies correspondingly the weight of his retribution。因此佢嘅特權同埋責任更多嘅時候，就顯得佢嘅報應就更重啦。A clear proof that the priority that belongs to the Jew by reason of the dispensation of grace will be taken into account as and applied in the adjudications of the final judgment。好明顯就證明着，當上帝施予恩典嘅時候，係先俾咗猶太人，上帝會考慮呢一點㗎。所以當佢施行最後嘅審判嘅判決嘅時候，亦都係先向猶太人㗎。There's priority of the Jew in the execution of final judgment。上帝喺執行最後懲罰嘅時候，先是給猶太人呢 ，runs totally counter to the conceit entertained by the Jew， 就與猶太人心中所有嗰種嘅傲慢呢係完全相反㗎。That punitive reward is for the Gentile, but not for the seed of Abraham。嗰種傲慢就係認為呢，上帝嗰種嘅懲罰嘅報應呢，係俾外邦人嘅，但唔係俾亞伯拉罕嘅後裔嘅。Verse 10，羅馬書第2章第10節，卻將榮耀尊貴平安加給一切行善的人，先是猶太人，後是希利尼人。In accord with the inverted structure referred to above， 上邊我哋講咗啦，有一種嘅倒過來嘅次序㗎。The apostle now returns to the reward of the righteous。使徒保羅而家咧就講翻義人嘅報應，佢哋嘅賞賜啦。參考第7節。He repeats two of the terms used in verse 7, glory and honor。使徒保羅喺呢處咧就重複咗第7節兩個名詞，就係榮耀 尊貴。But instead of incorruption， 但係佢冇講到不朽壞。He now substitutes peace， 佢用平安取代咗啦。This term will have to be given its widest scope。平安呢個字呢，我哋必須用最廣嘅範圍去理解佢 ，as embracing the fruits of reconciliation on the highest scale of realization。平安就包括咗神與人和好喺完全實現嘅時候，最廣泛會結出嘅果子 ，peace with God and peace of heart and mind in the full enjoyment of God to all eternity。與神和好，心中心思意念裏邊有平安，係咁樣完全嘅享受上帝直到永遠㗎。To the Jew first and also to the Greek， 先是給猶太人，也是給外邦人。The repetition of this formula indicates， 使徒保羅重複呢句説話就指出呢 ，the priority of relevance which belongs to the gospel in reference to the Jew is carried through in the final administration of reward。當上帝嘅福音係先俾猶太人嘅時候呢，到最後嘅報應同埋賞賜嘅執行呢，亦都係先給猶太人㗎。The Jew will have priority in the bestowal of glory itself。當上帝賜予榮耀嘅時候，猶太人係先得到㗎。The final judgment will take account of the priority of the Jew not only in the dispensing of retribution, but also in the dispensing of bliss。最後嘅審判嘅時候，不論係施行報應第9節，定係施行恩福，都考慮到猶太人係先得㗎。Verse 11，羅馬書第2章11節，因為上帝不偏待人。This verse is closely related both to what precedes and to what follows。第2章11節呢，與上文係好有密切關係㗎。與後邊一段亦都好密切關係 ，confirmatory of what precedes and providing the transition of what follows。呢節經文呢，證實咗上邊所講嘅，亦都作為一個轉接點，引到後邊要講嘅。In relation to what goes before， 11節與前文嘅關係呢，就係 it is a reassertion of the equity of God's judgment。就係呢，保羅再一次嘅堅稱呢，上帝嘅審判係公正㗎。He knows no partiality， 上帝一啲都冇偏心㗎。The criterion of judgment is not privilege or position。上帝審判嘅準則唔係人有咩特權或者有咩地位 ，but that affirmed repeatedly in the preceding verses。個準則就係喺前面幾節咧多次重複講過嘅 ，namely the character of men's works， 就係呢人嘅行為嘅本質。It might appear that the priority according to the Jew in verse 9 and 10 is inconsistent with the principle that there is no respect of persons with God。可能我哋乍看之下呢，認為第9同埋第10節先是猶太人呢，就與上帝不偏待人好似唔一致噃。But it is to be remembered that， 但我哋必須要記得 ，the priority according to the Jew gives him no immunity from the criterion of judgment which is applied to all indiscriminately。先至猶太人呢，就冇令到猶太人免疫㗎，佢並冇逃避到不分種族嘅上帝施加於全人類嘅審判嘅準則，猶太人係冇逃脫呢個審判嘅準則嘅。The determining factor in the words of retribution or of glory， 上帝究竟係以榮耀定係以報應去賞賜俾人嗰個決定性嘅因素呢 ，is not the privileged position of the Jew， 唔係猶太人嗰個特權嘅地位 ，but evil doing or well doing respectively， 那係人究竟係行善定係行惡㗎。And the priority of the Jew applies to retributive judgment as well as to the award of bliss。先是給猶太人呢，係指報應式嘅審判，亦都係指施予平安恩福嘅賞賜㗎。As we noted in connection with verse 12， 當我哋睇到11節同埋12節之間嘅關係嘅時候呢， the equity of God's judgment and the fact that there is no respect of persons with him do not interfere with diversity of situations which are found among men。上帝審判係公義嘅。第二，上帝不偏待人呢，係冇與 上帝考慮到人之間呢係有唔同嘅情況，係冇與呢個不一致嘅。Equity of judgment on God's part takes the diversity of situation into account。上帝公正嘅審判呢係有考慮到人嘅情況係不同嘅 ，and hence the priority belong to the Jew because of his privilege accentuates his condemnation in the event of evil doing。所以呢，當猶太人行先嘅時候，就因為佢有個特權，就特別強調出作惡嘅人嗰個定罪 as the righteous judgment of God， 乃是上帝公義嘅審判嚟㗎。It's verified and most relevantly exemplified in a award of glory in an event of well-doing。就非常之嘅明顯嘅證實咗啦。同樣地，行善嘅人得到榮耀嘅獎賞，亦都係好明顯嘅去講出上帝事實上嘅審判係公義嘅。It needs to be noted furthermore， 唔單止咁噃，我哋仲必須要注意到呢 that no greater degree of glory, honor and peace is represented as bestowed upon the Jew by reason of his priority。我哋注意到呢，雖然係先給猶太人，但係唔等於佢哋會有更多嘅榮耀、尊貴同埋平安㗎。第11節結束，下一講我哋開始講第12到第16節。